And we're good, I believe. Yes. All right, awesome. I can't full screen this, unfortunately, because it just won't let me. Hopefully it will when it premieres. Maybe it's because... Actually, I have no clue, actually, because I think the Nintendo Direct did this as well. Hi, everyone. Sorry, I wanted to get here a little earlier so we could do a little bit of the discussion, but it is 7 a.m. for me, so yeah, it's a bit of a short. It's a morning, so I'm gonna try to find my words. All right, XX Mr. Sus, hi. Sage, hi Trico, hi Midori Daikon, I'm early, so am I. Carlos, yo, hello Carlos. Super Snail, Trico, me indeed. Hello, Super Snail. Oh god, it's kind of cold in here. I may put on a jacket. I tried turning on my heater, but I guess it wasn't enough. You excited? I sure am. Yes, I actually am kind of excited. I don't think I could. I couldn't really sleep last night, and I think it's just because I was excited at like the possibilities of today. That being said, I feel like there's like a 30% chance that they'll end up disappointing us. So, all right. We got 2 minutes. As always, just let me know if the audio isn't that amazing for you guys. I made it pretty okay on my end, and I tested it beforehand, so this video is revolutionary. I hope it will be. Natalia, hello. Hello, Gold. Even though I'm not into Pokemon, I'll watch a stream. Oh, that's actually super nice of you, Super Zeric Bros. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Hello, how's everyone doing? Hello, Isla. I'm doing good. Either way, I think there's going to be exciting stuff for this Direct. So, that being said, I didn't have nightmares, but I just kept envisioning, just like, alright, here it is, guys, let's go Johto, and I'm just like, oh my god, please. I know, like, people were, there was that, like, weird thing going around where, like, they're doing Sinnoh remakes, but they're doing them in the style of Let's Go. And at first I was like, and then now I'm like, wait, are they? I hope not. Whoop whoop. Hey, Treecko Simp, good to see you. Pokemon. Indeed, Sharky animates. I'm ready for the Mario Direct. Have they ever had a Mario Direct, or is that just Nintendo Direct? Trico noticed me. What are y'all opinions on Durant? Durant's really cool. It should have gotten a Mega Evolution, honestly. It sucks because it's such a great design, but it's kind of irrelevant, you know? Though, I mean, people love it in VGC, so I guess it's not all too bad. I just wanted that thing to get like a Mega Pinsir evolution. Like, that would be terrifying. Alright, here we go. I had to put on a jacket real quick. Oh, they breezed past Diamond and Pearl. Okay, well, okay, I guess this is like the beginning thing. Sorry, I guess I'm gonna be on that today. I'll try not to be. You know, I don't play the trading card game, but like, man, they make some cool cards for that. My dream is to get Tag Team Reshiram, because that's like my favorite, actually it's my favorite legendary. I'd love to have a card of Reshiram. Yeah, geez, it has a lot of merchandise, doesn't it?
Gold, silver, evolution, trading card, anime, crystal, mobile adapter, teletrade.
Wow, they're just going through everything. Are they gonna show Coliseum? Also, I'm gonna keep the chat live, so sorry if I miss some stuff. It's just I want to see people react. The e-reader we never got. Yeah, they're showing Stadium. Oh my god, are they gonna acknowledge Coliseum XD for the first time? Oh, I hope it doesn't buffer. I hope it doesn't keep buffering. Uh-huh. Are they gonna acknowledge it? No, I don't think they are. Aw, are you kidding me? Well, I don't know. They show Mystery Dungeon. Okay, they're showing Pokemon Channel. They're showing Pokemon Channel. They skipped it! They skipped Coliseum XD! Oh my god! That sucks. Game Freak confirmed as being jealous. Gia Sonority confirmed. Also, I'm getting really upset by the buffering. Don't do this to me right now, please. I can't handle this. Oh, why? Are you kidding?
Arcade cabinet. Trio battle. 2010.
Black, white, rotation battle. Trading card.
Huh. Are you serious? Don't do this right now. Are you serious?
Movie. Digital gift. Black to white to community site.
Oh. Dang it. I think my dad must be on the internet or something. Jeez. The thing is, I can't just... I don't want to just refresh because there might be just something that pops up, you know?
2013.
2013. Okay, this sucks. This sucks.
Mega evolution. Trading card. Anime.
Omega Ruby Alpha Spire. Cuteness contest. Hard training.
Alright, if it buffers one more time, I'm gonna text him, like, could you hold off on using the internet for just a little bit? Okay, there we are. Ah, there's Pokemon Go. Okay. Games that I really liked. I'm really sad people didn't care for them as much, but I really liked Sun and Moon. I didn't like them. Yeah, I didn't like them at all. I mean, Ultra Sun and Moon, I mean, when I say I don't like them, I'm kind of just like, they're just underwhelming, you know? Because they're literally just Sun and Moon again. Let's Go games, no, I really don't like them. Well, I still can't believe that movie exists. It's so crazy. Oh, are they showing like all like the exclusive features? Oh, they could have still shown Pokemon Coliseum and XD though, because Shadow Pokemon, which is something that's still acknowledged in Pokemon Go. Oh dang, the Gigamax Charizard look really cool. Yeah, I know the stream is a little behind, so please don't come from the Pokemon Direct. Okay, wait, no, they show Coliseum right there. Okay, so, okay, it does exist. Oh man, I really want to go to their Pokemon Center one day where they have like the Mewtwo in like the like, you know, the like water tank or whatever. Like that's so cool. In your hands. All right. Yay, Pokemon 25. Yay. We must unite the world.
Hello,
I see that.
I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company.
Am I going to make another Pokemon Unites the
February
World video?
27th is the date Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green were released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokemon series.
I know you show them off every single time you
An
mention
astounding
Pokemon.
25 years have passed since the Pokemon series was born. We've shared
Those
so much
plushes
with
are
you
really
over the
cool,
past
though.
25 years, through our games, but also through so many other mediums, thanks to the support you've all shown us.
Look at those things. I love them.
Thank you, each and every one of you.
I would totally have the Blastoise and
Today,
just hug them.
Mr. Utsunomiya will introduce our latest updates.
Updates. Huh.
Hello there, my name is Utsunomiya from the Pokémon Company. First,
Uh-oh.
I'd like to give you the latest update on the new Pokémon Snap game. We've put together a video. that
Okay,
will
they're
show you
showing...
some of the gameplay.
No,
Please
okay,
have
the
a look.
Hone starters are bottom left. Never mind. Okay, here comes Pokemon Snap news, everyone.
Welcome to the world of new Pokemon Snap. This is the Lentil region. You'll ride the Neo 1 through the jungle, across the desert, and even under
Huh.
the sea to research Pokemon in their natural habitats.
Cool.
And of course, you won't be alone. Professor Mirror, who's doing research in the Lentil region, and research team members Rita and Phil are there to support you, so you're in good hands.
I bet he'll be super
Now
friendly.
then, let's get that research started.
I actually really like Vivillon. I kinda wish it was a little better.
Behaviors and expressions that are rarely seen.
Like, I love the whole, like,
The surfing a lowland Raichu.
has, like, a bunch of different patterns on the wings or whatever.
And there's Vaporeon. Let's try throwing it a fluff fruit. That's it. Now's our chance.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, it's
Ooh, do they
Tyranitar.
have unique cries?
What a wild way to
Oh, they do! They do, I like that.
Here's a park at night.
Reminds me of, like, stadium
Let's
days.
try playing a melody.
Oh, look at Hoot Hoot.
Oh, that sure made Hoot Hoot happy.
I love Hoot
You'll
Hoot.
also have Illumina orbs, something the professor invented. If you use one of these, you can make any Pokemon glow.
Huh.
Whoa! Those flames changed color.
Oh, that's neat.
Make good use of your tools to take shots
Whoa.
that really stand out. Then, show the photos you took to the professor.
Look at Venusaur
Oh,
just jump
4
in the water.
stars. We captured a rare moment there. Catch a variety of different behaviors on camera to fill up your Pokemon photo decks. And there's more. You'll be able to edit the
I
photos you've
really,
taken.
really like that they go up to Gen 8 for this game. Like, it would have been
Use
so easy to
features like
just do
stickers and
Kanto again,
frames
which
to
it
make
seems
your
like that's what they're
favorite
pushing for
photos
sure, because
even more
they always
special.
do, but
And I'm
I
sure
really
you'll want to
appreciate
show
that they're
off your
doing all
best
the gens,
photos,
you know?
right? We know that feeling well. When you want to do that, it's time to go online. You can share
There's too
your
many
favorite
good games
photos
coming out, not
and
enough
check
time
out
and money.
photos
I
from
know.
around the world. And if your photo becomes popular,
That's kind of why I'm just
it
like,
might even
hold
be
off for a
featured
little
and get
bit.
more attention.
Let me charge up.
Seeing something like that may inspire you to go back and take even more photos. We're getting closer to the start of your adventure. Unexplored islands and plenty of Pokemon.
Is this
await
why
in the
Pokemon
Lentil
Sword and
region.
Shield have bad
So make
animations? Do they
sure
spend all the
you're
time on the
prepared.
animations for Snap? This is done by a different studio.
Whoa!
So,
Is that the mythical
If this-
Pokemon Celebi?
if this was done by Game Freak, it would absolutely look different, for sure.
Get ready.
This is
The
by,
Lentil
Bandai
region
Namco, I
is
believe.
Waiting for you.
Which they won't say, so. That cover, it's okay, yeah.
What did you think? I hope you're looking forward to the game's release
Yeah,
on April 30th.
that's literally all I ever wanted from the Pokemon Snap series.
Next, I'd like to tell you about several events we're holding to celebrate Pokemon Day.
Okay.
The Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield games, special max raid battles featuring Gigantamax Pikachu are underway.
They're doing something with
And
Pikachu.
in Pokemon Cafe Mix, we're holding a promotion in which you can receive 2,500 golden acorns for logging in. In Pokemon Go, Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, and even Mewtwo are appearing in legendary raid battles.
Oh
as
God,
part of
don't
a
remind me.
Kanto-themed celebration event.
I'm trying to get all of them right now.
In Pokemon Masters EX, Galar Region Champion Leon and his partner Pokemon Charizard will arrive at
I
last.
oddly enough, very recently, actually really got into
We
Masters.
hope you'll enjoy these events.
It,
Next,
it's
I'd like
good.
to present the latest news about the Pokemon video game series.
I mean, I've always said it
Have
was
a look at
good.
this video.
Okay. Oh, I'm scared. I'm so scared. I am so scared. I am so scared. Okay. Yep. Yes. Oh my god. There it is, everyone. Unless they're trolling us. This is exactly how I wanted them to reveal it, too. Reveal that godlike opening theme. Oh my god. They actually did it? They did the obvious? Thank you, Game Freak. Unless they're trolling. But I don't think you should troll your audience. I don't think that's a good business model. Oh. Oh no, is it? Is it? Let's go. Well, wait a minute. No, I think they're trying to do it like how the graphics were. Oh, are you kidding me? Do not buffer right now. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Cool, but wow, it looks really ugly. Oh no. I know what they're trying to go for, though. They're trying to go for the old graphics. Oh my god. Ooh. That's kind of neat. Brilliant Diamond. Shining Pearl. I feel like I've seen Shining Pearl so much. That's cool. Oh my god, though. They look really... The graphics look awful on them, but you know what? They did it in some capacity. I'm happy. That's cool. Another story of rates.
This is a tale from a long, long time ago.
Ooh,
When
what?
the Sinnoh region was still only a vast wilderness.
Wait, they're actually doing something with
A
Sinnoh.
certain village bustled with the comings and goings of people. While in the mountains and seas, Pokémon roamed as they pleased.
What? Don't buffer. Come on. That's just my internet messing up. What on earth? What? It's weird too, because I told my dad, please don't use the internet right now. Oh my god, wait a minute. It is... I mean, is it me or does it look ugly? I wonder if that's the stream. Oh, it might just be the graphic style, like the low frame rate, maybe? Or maybe I'm just giving it too much credit. I don't know. No, it is. That is the style. What a trip. I am so sorry for the buffering. Of course this happens now. Oh, man. That's really cool. Whoa, wait. The starters are 3 different starters. That's actually something that I've been theorizing for like a region one day, was that we would get like starters that was like a mix of like the ones we had before. That's cool, actually. They're doing an original Sinnoh game and Sinnoh remakes. And there's Arceus, there's our boy. Pokemon Legends Arceus. So they're doing like a spin-off? Worldwide early 2022. Okay.
I'm pleased to announce 2 new additions to the Pokemon video game series. Both
Huh. Oh my god, come on.
taking place in the Sinnoh region. First, I'd like to present the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl games. These are faithful remakes of the Pokemon Diamond version.
Okay, I
and Pokemon
think I
Pearl
just need to
version games,
turn off the
which were
HD because this
released
is
for the
costing me.
Nintendo DS,
Let's do
taking place
480.
in the Sinnoh region.
Sorry, guys.
First, I'd like to present the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl games. These are faithful remakes of the Pokemon Diamond version and Pokemon Pearl
Yeah,
version
incredibly
games, which were
faithful.
released for the Nintendo DS system in Japan 15 years ago.
Oh, give it to us. Give us those remix
Pokemon
soundtracks.
Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl games. Remakes of the Pokemon Diamond version and Pokemon Pearl version games, which were released for the Nintendo DS system, are coming to Nintendo Switch.
You know, I don't want to be that
These
Pokemon
games
fan
were
that's
developed
never
by Ilka Inc.,
happy with
who
anything they
also
do,
worked
but
on Pokemon Home.
why did they make it look like that?
Project is being directed by Yuichi Ueda of Ilka, as well
Oh,
as
because it's
Junichi
third party.
Masuda, who
Okay.
was the director for the original Pokemon Diamond version and
Oh.
Pokemon Pearl version games.
Game Freak didn't do it themselves,
Your
no
adventure
wonder.
will take place in the Sinnoh region. Rich in nature and with towering Mount Coronet at its heart, it is a land of many myths passed down through the ages. The sense of scale of the original game's towns and routes has been carefully preserved, and you'll be able to travel through familiar locations once
Yeah,
again. You'll set out on your journey after choosing either Turtwig,
but like,
Chimchar, or
the
Piplup
point of a
as your
remake is
first
to
partner
remake
Pokemon.
it, you know?
In these games, you can enjoy a grand adventure together with all the Pokemon from Pokemon
It-
Diamond version and Pokemon Pearl version.
Yeah, it looks very,
Newcomers and previous visitors to the Sinnoh region alike
very let's go-y.
can look forward
But
to
I know it's not.
experiencing the original Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon Pearl stories, freshly recreated for Nintendo Switch.
What did you think? Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl will launch simultaneously around the world late this year.
Okay.
We hope you're all excited for a nostalgic yet fresh adventure in the Sinnoh region.
I mean, I will.
Next,
I
allow
did
me
want
to
them to look
introduce you
better,
to the
but you know
Pokemon
what? If
Legends
it's third
Arceus.
party, they might do some cool stuff with it.
Pokemon Legends Arceus
Hopefully.
represents a new approach for the Pokemon video game series.
Yeah, this is like what?
Development is in full swing at Game Freak, with the aim to deliver a gaming experience that breaks new ground for the Pokemon series.
Yeah, this is literally Pokemon
Please
Breath
have
of the
a look
Wild.
at this video.
Please look at this video, buffers. Gives them more
The
time to
events
make a
of
good
this
mainline game.
unfold in the
Yeah,
Sinnoh of old.
I know, I
And
know.
this time too, Mount Coronet towers over the
Though I do find it funny how
center of the region.
they're doing a Sinnoh game.
Pokemon
Like
live
they are
freely in
doing
the
a Sinnoh
wild,
game on their
built
own.
here,
They're just not doing the
but
Sinnoh
harsh
remake game.
environments may be different from the Sinnoh region you remember.
Geez, not even at 480, huh?
In this era, people have journeyed to Sinnoh from all over and founded a prosperous village in the hope of learning more about this land. As for these three Pokemon, Rowlet, Cyndaquil, and Oshawott, it seems they were brought to Sinnoh by a certain professor who encountered them while traveling around various regions. You'll set off
Neat.
on your adventure after receiving a first partner Pokemon of your own from this professor.
It is a really neat idea.
With the village as your base, you'll venture out to the different corners of the region on your quest to create Sinnoh's very first Pokedex. Even in this era, wild Pokemon can be caught with Pokeballs.
I don't know what I feel about the low frame
You
rate
can also
and
engage
stuff.
in Pokemon battles alongside your Pokemon allies.
That's so
Sharpen
curious.
your skills for both catching and battling Pokemon and strive to complete your Pokedex.
That's not on my end, right? What?
Sharpen your skills for
Yeah,
both
wait,
catching
okay, wait,
and
let's see.
battling Pokemon and strive to complete your Pokedex. Now for
Okay.
the mythical Pokemon that
YouTube,
graces the
don't
game's
scare me
title
like
and
that. What the
story,
heck was that?
Arceus. According to legend, Arceus shaped all there is in this world. But how is this Pokemon connected to your journey? The answer to this question and more awaits you in this exciting new
pretty
action
neat.
RPG adventure for the Nintendo Switch system.
Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot, you know?
Pokemon Legends Arceus will launch simultaneously around the world early next year.
That's really neat, yeah.
We hope you're all excited to set out on these adventures across the Sinnoh region, each one distinctly different from the other, with the wonderfully
Yeah, no kidding.
nostalgic Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl, as well as the Pokemon video game series' new journey, Pokemon Legends Arceus.
As Pokemon celebrates 25 years, we will continue to challenge ourselves and deliver new ways for everyone to enjoy Pokemon even more. Thank you very much for watching.
Okay. Okay, cool. Neat. Cool. Okay. Okay. Okay, so what do I think about all that? Wait, can I go back? Yeah, that's it. So, all right, let's just
My name is Utsuno.
I'll mute it maybe. All right, so the other stuff, yeah, sure. It's pretty much what we expected. Let's get to it. Yeah, the Diamond and Pearl remake thing. It's cool that it's happening for sure. I am kind of like, I don't know. Because the thing is that, like, with the remake, you're kind of supposed to make it look better. And, I mean, technically it does. You know, they kind of did, like, a whole, like, Link's Awakening kind of thing on it. But I was wanting it to be, like, Sword and Shield status, you know? So it's disappointing to me that they decided to go this route. Hopefully the game doesn't, like... hopefully the game doesn't reflect that, you know? Because it does seem like a very, like, kid-friendly game, you know? But we'll see, right? Also, it doesn't look like there's trainer customization, so... I mean, I guess that's to be expected, because they didn't do it for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire either, you know? I don't know. Let's hope there's a Battle Frontier. And then, this one is actually very curious. The whole thing, because people were saying, it's like, well, what if they do, like, a sequel to Sinnoh or something like that? It's just like, I don't think they're gonna do something like that. But lo and behold, they did. They did a cinematic universe thing in Sinnoh. I think that's a really cool idea, you know? Actually, you know, now that I think about it too, this might literally be the region layout. So that's kind of cool if it is. You know, yeah, because there's Mount Coronet. And this is just straight up Pokemon Breath of the Wild, which is really cool, you know? Yeah, I really dig this idea. This is a really good idea. The only thing I have to complain about is I don't really like the whole art style with the frame rate. That being said, the starters look fine there. That's kind of weird. But yeah, the game looks pretty good. That's really cool, and I'm glad Game Freak actually tried, like, an original idea, and they're actually trying to go for, like, Breath of the Wild feel. It seemed like Game Freak did listen to us on terms of, like, what to do next, for sure. They just did it in very curious ways, you know? In my opinion, I kind of wished it was just Diamond and Pearl remake, and it was just Game Freak putting their all into it, and then maybe we could have gotten Pokemon Legends, but I'll take what I can get. I feel like this was also just a way for Game Freak to be like, look, we don't want to make Diamond and Pearl remakes. We know you all want them. We're going to give it to a third party, and we're going to try, like, a Sinnoh region game, you know? So, yeah. It's very curious, to say the least, so. Oh my god, 73 people in the chat. Holy smokes. Geez, I gotta keep this going. Let's see. What do you guys think of all this? I'm gonna go down up, I guess. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are Animal Crossing looking. They do kind of look like it. Yeah, they kind of do. I think so. I like your name. Thank you. Thank you. TreeckoBro. Okay, just came back from the stream. I wish that the Arceus thing is in the actual Sinnoh remake, otherwise amazing. Yeah, that's, people were saying they wanted, like, a Delta episode in the style of Arceus. I would love that. That'd be great, and it'd be a great chance to use the Azure flute, because Matsuda was like, well, you know, they programmed the Azure flute, and they're like, but it'd be too hard for kids to use, so they never released it, which... is another just, oh, Matsuda moment. But I don't know, like, I'm very excited on terms of like this being done by a third party, because they might give us stuff that Game Freak kind of refuses to, you know? Like, we might actually get a difficulty setting or additional content, you know, post-game. It's exciting, to say the least. I don't know. I don't know what these developers do, you know? They're not like Genius Sonority or anything like that, so I don't know. Maybe they just gave us just a bare bones remake that's just pretty much Diamond and Pearl in Battle Tower, you know. Who knows? It's very possible. Though I will say it's kind of hilarious because can these games even connect with Sword and Shield? Like, can they? Oh god, wait a minute. Actually, are they even going to have the whole Pokédex in those games? Oh, boo. Oh no, they might not have the whole Pokédex. They might just do Diamond and Pearl. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh man, I guess we'll have to see when it comes out. In the next 5 years, they're going to do a Legend series across other regions too. Hey, I'm all for that. That's neat. That is honestly a really neat idea. Yeah, Pokemon Breath of the Wild. That's a really cool idea. And I like that they're actually going into like more of the backstory and lore of the series, you know? Instead of just moving forward all the time. The thing with the Pokemon remakes is that I'm always two-faced on it. Like, on one hand, I would love a remake of the game, but on the other hand, Game Freak acts like Game Freaks, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, no, I totally get what you're saying. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know, because the thing is that I'm really sensing that the Diamond and Pearl remake is just going to be Diamond and Pearl from the ground up, just with no changes, and I do not want that. Because not only do the games like not look that good for a remake, if they offer nothing else, then there's going to be no point in playing them over Diamond and Pearl, you know? That's kind of frustrating, you know? But I don't know. I don't know why Game Freak made that call. That's so curious. I guess it's because they were just like, we wanted to make our own thing, you know? But we know you guys wanted the remakes, so we're kind of like combining the ideas, which makes sense from a marketing perspective, you know? Because I really feel like this Pokemon Legends thing was not supposed to be Pokemon Legends, you know, Arceus, like a Sinnoh region game, but like they knew the fans really wanted those Diamond and Pearl remakes, you know? Yeah, the art style will take some time for me to get used to. Yeah, I don't know. The Diamond and Pearl remakes, I really don't like how they look. I'm just going to say it outright. I really don't like how they look at all. Pokemon Legends actually does look pretty solid. I don't like the low frame rates on Pokemon, but they look pretty solid. Yeah, like, I don't know. It makes everything look slow. Like, when he throws the Pokeball, and it's just like, and it's like, I don't know. Maybe this is Game Freak's revenge for being just like, you guys complained about Sword and Shield. We'll show you something that doesn't look that good. I'm more hyped for Legends than the remakes, but I will probably get both anyway. Yeah, especially because it seems like they are spacing them out, like 2021 and then 2022, so it looks like that's going to be their yearly release thing. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really concerned about the Diamond and Pearl remakes. Like, I'm so concerned about that for some reason, you know? Like, I sense it. I just sense it. They're not going to bring all the Pokemon back for it, you know? I mean, I guess that was a thing, too, that I was speculating, because they like using their gimmicks for the new games or whatever, and I was thinking, I'm like, how are they going to bring Gigantamax into Sinnoh? Because there's no stadiums for it, you know? You can't just have Gigantamax, Palkia, and Dialga. I mean, you could, but why, you know? I don't know, man. I'd rather play Platinum if the remakes look like that. Yeah, I mean, okay, but that's the thing, though, is that, like, okay, I'm gonna go back into the stream again to have some footage going. Heck, I'll even go to the beginning. Yeah. If the games offer nothing else, if the games are literally just Diamond and Pearl from the ground up, with the original Battle Tower, original Giratina, you know, original stuff, just bare bones remake, pound for pound, then I feel like it kind of has nothing to offer, you know? And I know, like, a bunch of people are going to be just like, Pokemon fans are never happy. I'm just like, look, I didn't want a Diamond and Pearl remake literally in the style of Diamond and Pearl. That's the point of a remake, you know? If they made a Final Fantasy VII remake, but they turn the models into 3D, but it's still chibi, and they still are, like, side to side, that'd be neat, you know? But I much prefer Final Fantasy VII Remake, you know? Like, that's the thing. But if these games can offer something new, then I'm all for it. Like, if they somehow have all the Pokemon in there, which would be really neat, and they somehow had the Battle Frontier in there, yeah, sweet, awesome. I'd totally be into it, you know? It might sound a little ungrateful, but I feel disappointed by the art style. Yeah. I totally get it, yeah. Pokemon Legends looks really good. Except for the low frame rate Pokemon, but that looks really good. Diamond and Pearl remake doesn't look that amazing graphically. Like, I don't know. It almost feels like punishment. Like, Game Freak was like, alright, you guys wouldn't shut up about Diamond and Pearl remake. Here's your Diamond and Pearl remakes, you fools, you know? I knew they weren't going to do it to Sword and Shield graphics with it. I don't care what it looks like. I don't care. I've wanted this for years. I don't care. Hey, that's valid, you know? I mean, I don't know. I was gonna say, I'm like, if it was Hoenn, I wouldn't care either. But honestly, I feel like I would. If this was Hoenn, I feel like I would be so much more upset, you know? I'm grateful Hoenn was actually done in the style of X and Y at the time. So I got my remake, but the Sinnoh stands... I'm definitely sorry that you kind of have to play a game that looks literally just like Sinnoh with the chibi graphics and all that. Yeah. The only one I might buy out of the announced ones is Legends, to be honest. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Like I said, like, it really depends on the content of Diamond and Pearl. That being said, if they have nothing new in them, this is going to be a very boring year. Because one of the things that's fun about Pokemon releases is they release it, and then it's just like, oh, look at this. It's a neat thing from the game, you know? And it's like, oh, regional variants, or, oh, Mega Evolution, you know? But if the Diamond and Pearl remakes are literally just Diamond and Pearl remakes, then it's just going to be like, hey, look, it's a Pokemon contest, you know? Yeah, I don't know. Shining Pearl because it sounds cooler. You know, Shining Pearl does sound cooler. I mean, I think I might get Brilliant Diamond. I might be that guy. The reason for it being is back in the day, I actually got Pokemon Pearl version because my friends got I think pretty much all of them got Diamond. And I was like, all right, well, I don't want to do what you guys are doing. But I ended up not liking Palkia all that much. I think Dialga is actually superior, so I might get Brilliant Diamond, honestly. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond representing Brain and Pokemon Shining Pearl representing Beauty. Which one will you pick, Beauty or Brains? I guess I'm picking Brains on this one. It looks like Pixelmon. It does. Actually, you're right. That's a good way to describe it. Holy smokes. Should I turn on music? I feel like this is kind of awkward without music. I'm going to turn on some music. Let's see. Diamond Pearl OST. Okay. There we are. I think that's fair. All right. They mentioned the existence of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. It seems like they don't hate Mystery Dungeon because I don't know. It's just weird because I really love Coliseum XD, and it kind of seemed like, let me turn that down on my side. It really seemed like they were almost like threatened by them, you know, like Genius Sonority. So they never like acknowledged them. Actually, did they acknowledge Battle Revolution? Because they acknowledged Stadium. That would be so funny if they didn't acknowledge any of Genius Sonority's contributions to Pokemon, even though people love them, you know? That being said, I can't be too hard because they did show a Coliseum animation of Ludicolo using Hydro Pump, so... Black 2 and White 2 were the best because it is in the same world but felt different unlike this. Okay, so that's the thing. Pokemon Legends, I feel like... I mean, it's new. You definitely have to get used to the idea that this is a new, like, game, you know, and they're trying something different with the whole Breath of the Wild feel and all that. But yeah, like, Black and White 2 were really, really good. And it was the first time Game Freak did that, where it's just like, why don't you guys do, like, a definitive edition, but instead of just remaking the story, just make new games, and it won't be too much developed because pretty much the entire region's already made. And that was such a brilliant idea, you know? And I wanted that out of more Pokemon games, honestly. But yeah, I don't think this is going to be like Diamond and Pearl 2, you know? We already know they're going to be $60. Oh, absolutely, yeah. That's just the nature of things now, and it just sucks. The hardest part is it's not developed by Game Freak. I mean, it can go either way, you know, because some of the best Pokemon stuff wasn't even developed by Game Freak, you know, like Mystery Dungeon, the Coliseum XD series, you know. Yeah, so I don't think Game Freak is the end-all be-all, for sure, but I don't even know who these developers are, and, you know, I don't know. I'm so concerned about the remakes now. I'm so concerned. Oh, man. I mean, if I'm being dead honest, I really wish they had just combined their resources and just gave us a Diamond and Pearl remake in the style of Sword and Shield. I would have much appreciated that, you know? And then so we can get all the Pokemon back, too. That'd be also pretty nice. Yeah. Salt is going to be big on Twitter. And it makes me so sad, too. I know, it's so true, Gold. It makes me so sad, too, because it's just like Game Freak did what we wanted, just not in the way we wanted it, you know? Like, it's just so sad, because I'm like, you know, I try to give them wins when they deserve it, you know? But people always say, it's like, oh, you're so picky, you know? Why can't you just be happy, you know? Pokemon fans are so toxic now. And it's just like, no, it's just we've been kind of just, like, dragged through the mud a little bit. And it just sucks because these are technically, like, on paper, if I knew what was going to be announced in the Direct or the Presents or whatever, and, like, just bullet points of just, like, you know, Diamond and Pearl remakes done by a third company and a Sinnoh prequel Breath of the Wild-esque game done by Game Freak, that I would just be like, oh my god, you know, like, so excited. But yeah, I don't know, just the way they were presented, it was like, something's weird, man. Something's weird, you know. I don't know, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt first. Maybe this third-party company can pull out something cool, you know. Maybe they'll be the next Genius Sonority, I don't know. Yeah, it looks really whack. Yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely not as excited for Diamond and Pearl remakes now. I don't get the concept of, like, why are you making it look like the original games, you know? I don't get that. Why would you do that? I'm a Sinnoh stan and I'm happy. Well, I'm definitely glad then, you know. I mean, if these were Hoenn remakes and they made them look chibi like that, I'd be like, okay, cool. I mean, I'm talking about, like, a reality where, like, Hoenn was never Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, but then they were announced now. I feel like I'd be happy. I wouldn't be super duper happy, you know, because I would have liked them in the graphic style that they're doing now. But I don't know, it is what it is. Actually, what does that mean for VGC? Is VGC still gonna be like Sword and Shield for the next like 2.5 years? Oh my god. Well, I better get used to the idea of the format being like this for a while. Yeah, because I really like the format now. I liked it when it first came out, so I was kind of hoping like new games would allow me to like get back into it, and you know, before all the overpowered Ultra Beasts showed up and stuff. I'm gonna sleep on it until people review it or something. That's fair. I honestly think that's fair. If they announce nothing about the Diamond and Pearl remake, like no trailers, nothing, it just kind of comes out, then I think it's safe to assume that there's nothing new in this game. So, I don't know. Like, okay, I'll just draw the line in the sand. If it is exactly like Diamond and Pearl, like from head to toe, nothing new is added. The Pokédex is exactly the same as Diamond and Pearl. They added nothing from Gen 5 and onward. I don't think it's going to be a day one buy for me. I might wait for a price drop. I don't hate it, or I'm not going to hate it like Let's Go, you know? But I don't think it's going to be a day one buy. Because that's the thing, is that I look at the game, and I'm just like, you're just Diamond and Pearl. I have Diamond and Pearl. In fact, I have a superior version of Diamond and Pearl called Platinum. And they have aged incredibly well. So I'm just going to go play that, you know? But if they do new stuff, I'll give it a shot. Yeah. Like if they have Mega Evolution in the game, yeah, totally. I'll totally go for it. The chibi style looks unoriginal, like it's trying to be Link's Awakening, but I understand they're trying to keep the same feel as the older games. Yeah, I mean, okay, but the thing with Link's Awakening was that, like, I don't know, like, was that done by the same studio that actually does Legend of Zelda? The thing is, I feel like Link's Awakening is a lot more forgivable because the original game just looks incredibly dated, you know, and Link's Awakening feels like you're remaking it, but you're keeping it in the same style, but there's still something new to be had from this experience. The problem with the Diamond and Pearl remakes is that it looks like there's really nothing new. It looks like they try to make it as similar to the original as possible, which, as someone who, I like Fire Red and Leaf Green, but I don't think they're the best things ever. I think it's because, like, Game Freak tried to make them, like, way too restrictive on terms of, like, this has to be exactly like your Red and Blue adventure. I'm like, well, you know, I'd like to be able to, I don't know, trade myself a Torchic or something and, like, explore Kanto in, like, a new way, you know? But like I said, this is done by a third party, so there might be something interesting going on here, you know? Like, they might actually give us, like, a difficulty mode or something, you know? I hope the Diamond and Pearl remakes don't have slow health bars like the original. I really don't think they will. I think they got nothing to worry about that. Yeah, those things were, oh my god. Legends is going to be good with lots of story moving around and freedom. The other seems very, like, I guess old and a step back somehow. It doesn't feel good. It's hard to call it a step back when it's not, like, when it's not Game Freak themselves, you know? So, I don't think it's a step back. I think it's more or less just wasted potential. I think that's just kind of my stance on it. I've never played Diamond and Pearl, and I hope it's as good as people say it is. If I'm being dead honest, like, Diamond and Pearl are solid, but I think people honestly talk about Platinum. I think that's what they pretty much mean when it comes to, like, you know, the Sinnoh games are, like, amazing, you know? I mean, I really like Diamond and Pearl for sure, but I honestly think Platinum is the one where it's just like, oh no, you gotta play this, so I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. I wonder how many people raged in the Pokemon Presents chat. I kind of want to go on Twitter and look, but no, maybe I just gotta keep it. I gotta keep it simple. Yeah, Pokemon Twitter is gonna be total war zone. If you want to see me handling the backlash and my thoughts on stuff and other people's thoughts, I'll definitely be on Twitter today. That is for sure. I mean, I'm not gonna scream like, "Oh my God, they ruined the Diamond Pro Remake." No, I'm pretty happy with what we got today. I'm just concerned about the future. You know. Yeah. That's my only thing. I'm definitely super happy that it's not Let's Go. I see Annabelle brought that up. I hope it doesn't have the Let's Go style catching. Yes, that was what I was so scared by, because there was like a weird leak that said like we're gonna get a Diamond Pro remake, but it's gonna be in the style of like Let's Go. You know, I was starting to actually get worried by that, and then when I saw the chibi art style, I had like a heart attack, like a mini heart attack, because I'm like, oh no, please God, they are doing Let's Go Sinnoh, and then it doesn't look like they are. So, yeah, that's cool. They look awful. I don't know. The Diamond Pro remake doesn't look that good. I think Pokemon Legends does. But just why with that whole frame rate thing? It seems like Game Freak just has they just have issues with just trying to give us a good like graphical overhaul on Switch. Like they just struggle, and it's really sad to see them struggle. Yeah, truly don't think that they're going to be anything less than 60. They are absolutely going to be 60. There are so many Switch games, including the upcoming Miitopia, which I'm very salty about, where it's just like, all right, these look like they're about like $40. Maybe like Nintendo will do like a price drop on them or something like that. No, they are 60, and they will always be 60. They never go on sale. That is the price for the Nintendo Switch. So we'll see how it goes. You know, I just realized too, I have to make a video on this now. I have to make a video covering Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Legends. So probably like a 2-minute news coverage video. I should probably get scripting on that. Let's read the chat one more time and see what's going on. I agree. I'm all for the chibi look, but the top-down gameplay and all of it just looks like a revamped DS game. Would be cool if we could explore Sinnoh in a different way. Exactly. Because that's the thing, is that, like, you know, I don't know. Did we complain about Sword and Shield too much? And Matsuda's just like, well, let's see how you like this. Because that's the thing. I would have loved to explore the Sinnoh region in the style of, like, Sword and Shield, you know? Matsuda is leading the remakes. That's what Twitter says. So what I gathered from that was that it looks like he's gonna like it looks like the team is probably gonna like handle much of the remake part. I mean, they got the template in front of them, you know, and then Matsuda is pretty much just gonna step in and be just like, oh, this is gonna be Diamond and Pearl, you know. He'll probably sit in the back and eat a couple donuts on his like beanbag chair, and he's just like, screw it, it's Pokemon, whatever, it sells. And then he's got to get back to work on Pokemon Legends, which will be the easiest Pokemon games to date. I'm just kidding about that part. They just need to include 1 Megas, 2 character customization, or 3 difficulty options. I'd love all 3 of those. Megas, you know, I do think they will have Megas. I feel like Megas is an easy thing to implement. I think they will have Megas, because even Let's Go had Mega Evolution, you know. Character customization, I really don't think it's happening. Like, I really don't think it's happening, you know, sadly. It looks like they're trying as hard as possible to make you just like Lucas and Dawn, which, whatever, you know. I mean, I'm not going to go into that game expecting my trainer to look super amazing, you know. And difficulty options. I really hope so. I hope this third-party company actually does that, you know, like... I don't know, like, I guess I've just been spoiled by remakes lately, especially, like, the Crash, like, remakes and stuff, or the Redux. What are those? Are they remakes or, like, remaster? I don't know, but, like, they've been excellent, and I don't know, I guess we'll have to see. This is just me in a nutshell. I guess we'll have to see. I loved Mystery Dungeon. Brought a tear to my eyes. Indeed, same. Like, holy smokes, Mystery Dungeon is so amazing. Twitter's going off. Oh, boy. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'll give my thoughts. I guess in an official video I'm gonna do today. Which, by the way, the Animal Crossing review is not coming out today. I'm hoping to have it out by tomorrow. I gotta finish editing it, but it's like in the final stages. I just pretty much have to edit the audio. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try to make a news coverage video as soon as I end the stream here. So, unpopular opinion, I can't believe they didn't redesign the trainers. That's what I loved about the remakes. Yes, actually. I will say that is oddly enough one of my favorite things they do in like remake stuff is because Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, they remade like everything, you know, like they reduxed all the trainers, you know, you look different, your rival, you know, the teams. So yeah, I completely get that, you know. It is kind of a mixed bag because there were definitely designs in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire where I'm just like, okay, you look great. I don't know about you, though. But I appreciated that it at least tried to be different, you know? Yeah. That's so interesting. Still, what makes Miitopia have a $10 upgrade? Is there new content? I guess the horse, but still graphics can't be a reason for the higher price. I think that's literally it. I think it's just the graphics update, and they're adding a couple new stuff, and they're like, all right, $60. Twitter's just going off about how much better Link's Awakening looks than the Diamond and Pearl remakes. Okay, I think that's a little mean. I don't know. I don't think Link's Awakening looks better by any means. I just think they both look kind of like, okay, you're cute, you know? I'm honestly disappointed that the map overview sucks and they didn't add anything new. Yes. The top-down thing, that is incredibly disappointing. Because I wanted to explore Sinnoh, like, in a different way, you know, because that was the best thing about Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire was I got to experience Hoenn in like 3D, you know. But this game, it's like I'm just playing Diamond and Pearl again. If I could just go back and play Diamond and Pearl, like, yeah, they've aged incredibly well, and it's so funny too because Matsuda even says it's with the Hoenn remakes where it's like, oh, we originally didn't want to remake Hoenn because we thought the game's aged pretty well, and we didn't think we had anything to add to it, but, like, the fans demanded it. It seems like they're just like, all right, well, this time we really got nothing to add to Diamond and Pearl, so we'll just remake it. Watch it be 40 and Treecko eats his words. Honestly, I don't care what the price is. Hey, if it's 40, I will gladly eat my words. That I would be so happy if it was 40. It is not going to be 40. I would legitimately bet money on that, though. I mean, if stupid Miitopia is $60, then the Diamond and Pearl remakes are absolutely going to be $60. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Miitopia is 50. That's right. That's right. A lot of people were trying to correct me and tell me, yeah, I'm sorry. Miitopia is 50. It's still way too much, but it's 50. In that part where they showed the years going back, I was like, Mystery Dungeon 2? And then it was Diamond and Pearl remakes. I mean, it wouldn't be a Mystery Dungeon 2 because we've had Mystery Dungeon 2. It's the Explorers games. God, actually, Explorers of Sky remake would be amazing. I would love that so much. Twitter is a war zone, yet I go to it every day. Yeah, I know. Twitter, I hate it because it's kind of addicting, you know? But, like, it is definitely, like, a cesspool of, like, negativity and stuff. Is Diamond and Pearl going to be the exact same or different like Oras? So far, we do not know. It looks like it's going to be exactly the same, though. keep in mind, if there is no news going into this game, then it is going to be exactly the same as Diamond and Pearl. Exactly the same. Which is very disappointing. Yeah, I don't know, because they didn't redux the trainers at all, which makes me sad, because I saw Barry, and I saw, like, the protagonists, and I saw all of them. I'm like, they don't look any different, you know? They didn't do anything to them. I don't know. I mean, honestly, like, am I ultimately disappointed by the Diamond and Pearl remakes? Not, yes and no, because I still will play them. I just don't know if it's going to be a day one buy for me. But honestly, the ability to play Sinnoh on Switch with those graphics, because they are updated in the most minute way, they are updated to be 3D. It's neat, honestly. And yeah, it just sucks because it's going to be just missed potential times infinity. So far, it's missed potential because the graphics could look way better. But if they put a lot into the game, I'm all for it. I am all for it. OMG, I saw a tweet that compared the Sinnoh remakes to My Sims game on the Wii. Oh my god, that is a great way to describe it. I should just put I should put My Sims on, like, the thumbnail for the new video. Oh my god, I have to do this now. Alright, now I'm seeing people saying it works worse in Battle Revolution. I mean, okay, to be fair, Yonzo, everything has looked inferior to Battle Revolution ever since Battle Revolution. Battle Revolution, a game from, like, what was it, 2006, looks superior to pretty much every single Pokemon game that came after. I'm not even trying to be that guy either. It legitimately is. Like, if you run, like, yeah, technically it's like 480p or whatever, but if you run an emulator and you make it HD, it's the prettiest Pokemon game, like, by far. Battle Revolution, like, the animations are great, it looks amazing. So yeah, everything's gonna look inferior to Battle Revolution for a long time, which is kind of embarrassing considering it's 14 years old at this point. Yeah. Okay. My biggest nitpick is the font style when he did the thud. Should I go back and check that out? I'm gonna go back and check that out. Wait, can I rewatch? Now I'm interested. What you mean by that? The thud. Let's see.
When you want to do that, it's time.
The thud. What do you mean?
Looking forward to the game's release.
Okay. Well, let's take a look from the ground up. All right, fresh eyes on this. Let's see. Okay, so this was super hype. This was super duper hype, honestly, because I knew it was gonna happen. I'm so glad they went the obvious route. Okay, experience the brilliance once more. Okay. Yeah, it's... Ooh. Yeah, it is so chibi. It's ridiculously chibi. I'm trying to look for that thud. They look kind of like Pokemon Go. If I'm being honest, they kind of do. Like, I don't know, just the models, because they're not like cell shaded, I think. They look like when people run it on emulators. Yeah, oh my god, they even had the original, like, Versus thing. You know how the screen flashes? Why? They're making it just like the originals. Just like the originals. Okay, I didn't see the thud, so my apologies on that one. Yeah, okay, but it was interesting to see it with, like, fresh eyes, though. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to go to the updated chat here. The Domino Pro remakes regressed in quality from the current games. How did they think this was okay? I've said, my theory is that Game Freak wanted to make this. They wanted to make Pokemon Legends, but people demanded Diamond and Pearl remakes, and to quell those people, they hired Joe from across the street, and he's just like, "Hey, can you make these like Diamond and Pearl remakes so the fans will get off our back now?" And they were like, "Okay, you know." This is the Pokemon Legends. This is the game Game Freak wants to make. They do not want to make the Diamond and Pearl remakes. They're just giving that to us to be nice. Yeah. Obviously, I would have loved a Diamond and Pearl remake in the style of Sword and Shield, but it is what it is. This seems fun, though. This does seem cool. I really like the Pokemon Legends thing. I mean, yeah, graphically, it doesn't look that amazing, but it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool indeed. Like, it looks like a Kickstarter mod that, like, people would, like, really be into. I mean, people can use DS emulation on a PC to play all 3 Gen 4 games. That's the thing, you know? Because if the Diamond and Pearl remakes are literally just Diamond and Pearl again, there's no point. Like, literally, just emulate Pokemon Platinum. You will get a much better game. And the games have aged very well, you know? Like, that's the thing that's just embarrassing by the end of the day, is that Matsuda was like, we're not going to remake Gen 3 because we think Gen 3 looks good, and then they made Gen 3 look better. So it would stand that Gen 4 should look even better than Gen 3, but they didn't even make it look like, they didn't update it too much, you know? They're comparing him to the Lego bootleg people. Oh, God. Yeah, Twitter is gonna... There's gonna be some funny memes. I'm just gonna say. I want to play Diamond and Pearl. Mom, we have Diamond and Pearl at home. Diamond and Pearl at home. Okay, I mean, if I'm gonna be dead honest, if you have never, ever played Diamond and Pearl, and you strictly want to play Diamond and Pearl on your Switch, this is a good alternative. Like, this is a very good alternative, you know? But if you want to play definitive Diamond and Pearl, play Platinum, you know? Unless these games add everything that was in Platinum. I really don't think they are, but if they somehow do it, then these games will be awesome. But, and if somehow they also add all the Pokemon into this game, that would be great and awesome. Don't get your hopes up. But... yeah, okay, they're showing the footage on screen again. I don't know. I mean, it's cute. Okay, ILCA. I don't know what these people do. You know, ILCA. Who knows? Oh, man. The cute small bodies make it look like a 3DS game, in my opinion. Yes, that's, yeah. I think you are spot on with that. And that's the sucky nature about Nintendo. Oh, okay, I see Thud. Yeah, I see Thud. Okay. Let's see. I see Thud. Yeah, it does kind of look weird. It looks like one of those Pokemon ROM games that, like, you know, they put the text box in there and stuff, but then they put like a different font, and it kind of like it shows up differently, and you can easily tell it's like, yeah, this wasn't made in like with like Game Freak or the engine or anything like that. This is like just a full on like ROM hack, or not even a ROM hack, but like those custom games that they make. You know, that's so interesting. Wow, I didn't even notice that. Thanks for bringing that up. But yeah, that's the nature of stuff that I really hate nowadays with Nintendo, is that since they killed 3DS, they're putting all the 3DS stuff on Switch, and some stuff deserves to be on Switch and some stuff doesn't. Okay, well, let's see how they look when they battle. Okay, honestly, I don't think they look that bad when they battle. Like, they're to scale, they look pretty good. It's just in the overworld they look kind of off. Barry, he looks okay. That being said, they disappear from the background. Why? Oh, they disappear from the background when they get attacks. Oh my god. Oh, I can't handle this. Okay, great. Awesome. Oh my god. Okay. I'm just gonna say it, Oros looks better, don't at me. I think you might be right. If I'm being dead honest, Oros does look better. Is there like a Oros comparison video that we did? Okay, by Mike Lee. Let's take a look into this. Because just this was the last remake. You know, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Just, yeah, look at that. Not top down. It's from the back. There's like a cinematic angle, you know. Actually, oh my god, now that you bring that up, if this game wasn't like if this game was on Switch and they could get rid of like the cell shading and all that, or you know, all like the blurriness and stuff, it would look better. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. I hate that I know this now. I hate that I know this information now. Oh. Yeah, this is Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, I have no words. I just need to get off this. Because now I'm kind of more upset. To me, this is just a way to transfer my Pokemon and transfer from Oros. From the Diamond and Pearl remix? Because you could transfer from Oros originally, I believe. That being said, I don't think all the Pokemon are coming back. I'd love them to, but I don't think they're all going to come back. Honestly, it's funny, because I feel like if Brilliant Diamond and Pearl, if they brought all the Pokemon back, I feel like it might be day one for me. Because that is the one thing I've cared about for, like, the longest time. Is just having all my Pokemon back, you know? I'm really happy Game Freak are taking time to actually innovate on Pokemon. Yeah, that's why I'm really, really, I'm really, like, glad with the whole Pokemon Legends Arceus thing. Like, that's neat. That is a really neat idea, you know? Not to mention, because like I said, on paper, they have given us everything that we want with Pokemon, you know? Diamond and Pearl remakes, a Breath of the Wild style Pokemon game. They just didn't do it in the way we expected. But Pokemon Legends does not have a lot going against it right now. It's just that, you know, I mean, Pokemon Legends, naturally, I feel like there's going to be a lot revealed about it. That literally just can't be the game itself. There's going to be a lot going on for it. Oh, they picked Treecko in the trailer. I didn't even notice that. But yeah, Pokemon Legends looks very, very, very innovative and very neat. So I think that one's the one to look out for. Though, is this going to be their style of doing stuff from now on? Or are they just going to give us, like, incredibly bad-looking Switch games, and then the next one is going to look competent? Like, is that just going to be the cycle now? They're just going to do a Let's Go game, then a mainline, then a Let's Go, then a mainline. Also, like I said, too, what does this mean for competitive? What does this mean for VGC, you know? Like, are we going to be able to transfer, like, our Sword and Shield mons? Like, what is this going to mean? Is there going to be VGC, you know? It's going to be interesting, to say the least. Yeah. What are you going to pick, Diamond or Pearl? I picked Pearl originally, so I think I might go Diamond this time because I didn't like Palkia that much when I played it, so I think I'm going to go Diamond this time. I mean, I don't know. I guess we'll see. Because my friend might pick Diamond, so I might pick Pearl in the vein of that. Because Diamond and Pearl means a lot to me, because it was the first time in my life I ever had friends. And that was the game that was out when I met them and, like, you know, we played together and stuff. So it means a lot to me other than just like, you know, oh, cool, you know, Diamond and Pearl are really neat. No, it's just there's so much sentimental value there, you know. And my friend said too, it's just like I think I'll get back into the series if they do a Diamond and Pearl remake. So, yeah. We'll see. I mean, people could just use emulation on their phone, and not to mention emulation consoles exist. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, honestly. Though, yeah. I don't know, because the thing is that I think the thing that's just sad is that people hold Pokemon to the same standards as other games and game companies and stuff, which you should. But the problem becomes, ooh, a TreeckoBro stream. Let's go back to the direct. The problem is that you can't necessarily hold them to the same standards, unfortunately, because Pokemon sells no matter what. Like, that is the sad truth. No matter what they pump out, Pokemon will sell, and it'll be the best-selling thing. That is the biggest frustrating part, is that they do not have to do different... Okay, wait. Actually, sorry, I'm going to go off topic for a sec. Okay, skip Magikarp jump. Those figures look awesome. Have those existed for a while? I want those. Holy smokes. Especially the May and Mudkip. Holy smokes, those look great. I need to look into those. Those look awesome. Anyway, yeah, Pokemon sells no matter what, and they do not have to innovate. So, that's the sad truth of this world. I saw classmates play Fire Red and even Fire Emblem Shadows of Valentia on their phones, so there's no excuse for this game to look bad. Yeah, but tell that to Game Freak, you know, because, I mean, these are the same guys that are just like, well, we don't want to make our Pokemon games harder because we don't want kids to run to their phones. And it's just like, okay. I mean, that's almost like saying, it's just like, well, I don't want to write, like, plot twists in my story because people will just know that they exist. It's just like, well, yeah, but, like, that's not going to be everyone, and you can't just, like, not do something because the modern world does it a certain way, you know? Okay, so they did show Coliseum. So, yeah, there we are. That's straight up Pokemon Coliseum. They showed a split second of it. That's funny. Honestly, X and Y were my favorites. They weren't perfect, but it felt so surreal in a sense. Maybe it's because I have nostalgia for those games. I am an X and Y apologist. I am incredibly forgiving towards Pokemon X and Y because Game Freak had a tall order. They had to make a 3D Pokemon game, and the fact that they did a competent 3D Pokemon game with a competitive overhaul, a really solid selection of Pokemon, Mega Evolution, and they gave us all the Pokemon in that game. I am very, like, I don't think X and Y were super amazing or anything, but they're competent, and I could play them. I'm like, okay, this is good, you know? I gotta applaud Game Freak for that. Like, X and Y, you know, yeah, I'm definitely an apologist when it comes to those games, for sure. I want a Wally figure. Was Wally there? Huh. If you have a Pokemon in Sword and Shield and trade into these graphics, you should say goodbye good graphics while trading. I mean, I think that's the funniest part, is the graphics actually didn't change for the Diamond and Pearl remakes because the models are the same. I believe this and Pokemon Legends both showed a Garchomp, I want to say. Yeah. The Legends one did show a Garchomp, I believe. Maybe not the remake. But anyway, the models are the same. They're the same models they've been using since X and Y, you know? So I really don't think you're actually trading off for good graphics, oddly enough. The areas look like crap, but the models look exactly the same, so I really don't think there's anything to worry about in that department, you know? Is a new Pokemon game getting released or something? What's the stream for? Yes, it is Pokemon Presents. I think we're just gonna have to hope for the best, as always with Pokemon games. Yeah, that's at the end of the day, that's just what we have to do. Yeah, yeah. This is so tragic, oh boy. Hey, oh. Hey, Carol. Good to see you. Carol's weird. Diamond and Pearl remakes look okay, but it looks like a literal remake. Yep. Yep. That, yeah. When we say remake, we mean like a redo, kind of. Like, do it in like a more modern sense, you know? Oh my god. I just looked up at like Pokemon Snap because I was like looking at my mic and stuff. This is... People like to say it's like, oh, don't say Pokemon Snap looks way better than the series because it doesn't. No, Pokemon Snap looks way better than the series. Like, honestly, this is what I had in my mind when Pokemon was doing Switch for the first time. Like, it's just like, oh god, they're gonna look like this, you know? Yeah. Well, if anything, this presents have just shown us, be excited for Pokemon Snap, baby. Yeah, you want, and just hope and pray that one day you can get graphics that look like this. IGN Deals on Twitter just posted links for pre-orders for all 3 of the games. Oh, that's neat. Huh. Oh yeah, Zelda anniversary is coming up, right? It's same but with worse art. I'll stick with my emulator. I honestly don't think it looks worse. It just looks the same, you know? One final time I will say this for the new people. If it's literally Diamond and Pearl, feel free to just play it if you want Diamond and Pearl. Otherwise, I'd just say just emulate Platinum, because Platinum is superior to Diamond and Pearl in every way. But if these games add Platinum stuff, that's going to be a deal breaker. I don't think they realize that, though. I feel like they're just going to remake it from the ground up because it's less like, oh, no, people don't want new stuff, do they? Of course not. Hey, TreeckoBro, just wanted to thank you for the great content you make. Thank you, Carmen. Thank you so much. Expect that Animal Crossing review to go up tomorrow. I'm going to try to have a video up today on this, like, news thing. Do, like, a news coverage video, so, yeah. We'll see how it goes. My friend is going to be upset when he finds out Pokemon Legends exists because he hates Breath of the Wild. He absolutely hates Breath of the Wild. He sounds like an interesting friend. Breath of the Wild is like one of the best games ever. Down to Pro remakes are like me retaking a test I failed without studying. Yeah, it does kind of feel like I showed up to class to present something and it's just like, all right, well, what's your idea for the Diamond Pro remakes? And I'm just gonna be like, they're gonna have Chimchar and Sinnoh, you know, and it's just like, all right, you get a C. You pass, but you're not really doing anything impressive here. Okay, I've procrastinated for too long. I have to start my schoolwork. Bye, everyone. Stay safe. Bye-bye. Actually, I think I'm going to end the stream here. Okay, one more comment. Nintendo be like, of course you want to buy your nostalgia over and over again. I mean, that's the thing, though, is that, like, I want to buy my nostalgia, but I want to buy it in, like, in a way that looks, like, good. And, like, I want to be able to look at these games the way, like, I thought they originally looked. It's just, this is just, like, I don't know. Why? All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna end the stream now. Hope you guys had a good time. Honestly, I don't think this Direct thing was as disappointing as the Nintendo Direct, so I'm not necessarily upset. I'm just kind of disappointed because it just felt like they just took a step backwards. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I guess they didn't technically take a step backwards because it isn't Game Freak, but missed potential. At the end of the day, I think that's it. Missed potential. All right, guys. Well, that's about it for me. I'm going to get working on that video, and hopefully I have it up today. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.